In a village, there lived an old man with 3 sons. He was in the last years of his life and found it hard to live alone. He decided to spend his remaining days with his sons. First, he went to live with his eldest son, hoping to find peace and care. But soon, his eldest son's wife started complaining. She said to her husband,
"This old man keeps coughing all day and disturbing everyone. How can we live peacefully like this?"
As the eldest son, it was his responsibility to take care of his father, but he didn't want to upset his wife. Seeing the situation, the old man decided to leave and went to stay with his middle son. At first, the middle son seemed happy to have him, but that didn't last long. After just 2 days, the middle son's wife began complaining as well. She said, "He keeps asking for food again and again. It's so hard for me to manage everything. I can't handle this every day." Her words hurt the old man deeply, and he decided to leave from there too. Finally, he went to his youngest son's house, hoping things would be better. But after a few days, even the youngest son's wife started complaining. She said, "This is too much for us. We already have so many responsibilities. Your father should stay with your eldest brother. Being the eldest, it's his duty to take care of him. We can't handle this burden." Hearing this, the old man felt heartbroken and unwanted. Once again, he had no choice but to leave. The old man didn't want to leave this house too, as he had already been through so much, but he realized he had no other option left. Feeling heartbroken and unwanted, he decided to move on, even though he had nowhere else to go. The 3 sons, frustrated, came up with a plan. They decided to enroll their father in a school so he would stay out of the house and learn to follow rules. So the old man began going to school every day. On his way to school, he would pass by a tree where another old man, named Rocky, sat smoking a pipe. Rocky noticed him daily and finally asked,
"Friend, why are you going to school at this age?"
The old man sighed and replied, "My sons and their wives are tired of me. They don't want me at home, so they sent me to school. I carry a school bag every day just to give them peace." Hearing this, Rocky felt sorry for him and said, "That's sad, but I have a plan that can change your life." Rocky went inside and brought out an old chest with a rusty lock. He said, "Take this chest home and tell everyone it's a treasure you buried long ago and just dug up. If they think it's filled with riches, they will respect and take care of you. But remember, never let anyone open it." The old man followed Rocky's advice and took the chest home. He told his family about the treasure inside the chest. Hearing this, his sons and their wives started treating him well, hoping to inherit the treasure after his death. The old man said,
"This chest contains my parents' keepsakes, and it reminds me of them. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep it with me. After I'm gone, you can divide the treasure among yourselves."
For years, the greed for the treasure made the family care for him. One day, the old man passed away. His sons and daughters-in-law immediately started arguing over the treasure. The villagers gathered to see what was inside the chest. When they broke the lock, they found only old, useless items. The villagers laughed, and an elder said,
"You sent your father to school to learn, but he ended up teaching you a lesson. Respect and care for parents should not come from greed."
The sons realized their mistake, but it was too late. The old man had used his cleverness to live his final days in peace.